Italian brain rot, tung 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 sahur. Okay, younger generation, you're going to learn some very valuable real world things. Please focus. Trending Tuesday on the Chili Wolfpack podcast. I'm your host, Ian Wolf. For those of you that are new here, we talk about real news centered around Jesus Christ. But if you don't believe in Jesus, or you're not the religious type, or you have a different type of belief, that's okay. I'm not going to shame you here. You're still more than welcome. You are welcomed to listen. Right now, we're just presenting things going on in our world, and I'm not telling you how to think about it. You can do your own research and think however you would like to feel about it. I'm just bringing things to your attention. Let's get into it here. Really interesting. There was a study done to learn more about why fake news spreads so easily. The study included 1,700 American adults who volunteered to participate in this study online. Each volunteer was shown a series of news headlines and articles on social media. Some articles were factual, some articles were fake. The research team knew which articles were real and which articles were fake. The volunteers did not. So, what happened? Did the volunteers read the articles? Did they share it? Did they ignore it? After completing the first round, researchers found that the volunteers were more likely to share fake news instead of real news on their social media account. For the second round, researchers primed the volunteers to identify the accuracy of the headlines. What was the result? The volunteers performed nearly 300% better at ignoring fake news and sharing only the real news. The moral of the story here, misinformation and fake news rely on you letting your guard down just for a moment. Once your guard goes up, or once you become more primed and educated on what to look for, how to discern between real and fake, you start to beat the fake news. Chinese telecom company Huawei is facing criminal charges. They were accused of stealing technology secrets from United States companies, including T-Mobile. England's top soccer league, the Premier League, and Microsoft have inked a 5-year deal to integrate Copilot AI into the Premier League app, where it will pull from stats, news, and video dating back 3 decades. Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Roughly 99% of the consumer fireworks that Americans use are manufactured in China, says Julie Heckman, Executive Director of the American Pyrotechnics Association. According to Grok, the AI interface that is similar to ChatGPT, created by Elon Musk, around 96% of American consumer fireworks are made by China. So nonetheless, the majority of our fireworks are actually gotten from China. Just food for thought there. Elon Musk announced on X on Saturday that he's forming another political party called the American Party to, quote, give you back your freedom. Musk, who spent hundreds of millions of dollars on Trump's re-election and led the Department of Government Efficiency, was asked what made him go from loving Trump to attacking him. Musk said, and I quote, increasing the deficit from an already insane $2 trillion under Biden to $2.5 trillion. This will bankrupt the country. End quote. Here, Elon is referencing the big, beautiful bill of Trump's that just passed last Friday. A verse to consider when overwhelmed by politics. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. From Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. Home Depot acquires building products distributor GMS for $4.3 billion, including a 35% premium to the company's share price. The bottom line, Home Depot is seeking a direct line to commercial contractors. They want to be in the pro housing market, not just the DIY housing market. Last year, Home Depot bought SRS Distribution for $18.5 billion. SRS sells supplies to roofers, landscapers, and other professionals in the contracting industry. Our quote of the day comes from Corrie ten Boom. If the devil cannot make us bad, he will make us busy. Thank you guys for listening. Trending Tuesday on the Chili Wolfpack podcast. I'm your host, Ian Wolf. real quick, guys, if you wouldn't mind somehow, some way, helping me get out of this jail cell, this algorithm jail cell that I'm currently in on TikTok, despite what I do, despite, sometimes wearing goofy outfits or using certain hashtags, thumbnails, titles, despite whatever it is that I talk about, I'm still in this same consistent limited range of views. The viewership is usually between 200 to 600 views. So despite what it is that I do, I am stuck inside this cell that the algorithm has put me in, and I will continue to do this for as long as God willing, no matter how many views, no matter how many likes. Even if for the rest of my time making this podcast, I'm receiving just 200 to 600 views, I'm receiving 5 likes, 10 likes, 20 likes, not big numbers, very small numbers. I will still continue to do this because I love it. I have a passion for becoming more informed myself, for speaking about real things, and bringing things to your guys' attention. I will continue to do this because I love it, but it would be nice if content like this, whether it's specifically my content or someone else's content who does similar things like this, would like it if real content such as this was pushed out more into the world. So whether it's just leaving a like or sharing it, when I say share it, it could be shared, like repost it on your profile, but if you don't want to do that, that's totally understandable. Then maybe share it with a few people just like via direct message or DM, or just text them like, hey, you should check out this person's profile, whatever. Like, I'm not about running up my profile, or I'm not about running up my follower count or anything like that. Again, I will continue to do this with a small following count, small like count, small viewership count, but I'm more so concerned about the views in the sense of like just exposing this stuff to more people. So if you could help me get out of the jail cell, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for listening. As usual, comment box, DM box is open for discussion, constructive criticism, questions, you name it. Be a light just like Jesus would, no matter what your beliefs are. Take care.